Welcome back into Browns Live, joined once again by the head coach of your Cleveland Browns, Kevin Stefanski, as we get ready for this week's game preview presented by Ticketmaster, the 5-4 Browns, the 5-4 New England Patriots. And coach, one thing I like to look at for a team, where are they in scoring offense? Where are they in scoring defense? They're number 10 in scoring offense, number 4 in scoring defense. Second week in a row where you've tasted a team that's in the top 10 of both of those categories. Usually a pretty good indication of how a team's doing. And this is a good New England Patriots team.
Yeah, they really are. It's a good team. I think that they understand how they want to play. They're taking the ball away quite a bit, so that is setting up their offense on some short fields. And then their offense is doing a really nice job. They're physical. The young quarterback's playing at a high level. They're really good on third down. So it's going to be quite the challenge for us.
You mentioned that defense, 13 interceptions, that leads the NFL. Quarterback rating allowed, lead the NFL. J.C. Jackson, one of the true elites in the game, 5 interceptions already this season. You know, when you put this D on tape, what do you see? What jumps out at you?
Yeah, well, 27 is a good place to start. I think J.C. Jackson's a great corner. He plays tight in coverage. He's got incredible ball skills. So teams have really, found out the hard way that this guy is a great player. Then they're really all 3 levels, big, physical, can rush the passer. We know Judon well, haven't played against him in Baltimore, but a very physical group. And then I tell you, the other thing that sticks out to you as you're watching it and as you're game planning is they're very, very multiple. So they can play in their base 5 guys on the line of scrimmage out of an odd or an under front. They can kick into sub versus any personnel. It's not unusual for them to play nickel versus 22 personnel, which you really don't see across the league a lot. So we'll have to see what their plan is for us. They are a game plan defense. They'll adjust what they're doing based on the team they're playing. So we'll have to make some adjustments on Sunday.
Is there something intriguing to you about matching wits with Bill Belichick?
I don't know if intriguing is the word. He's a great coach, and I don't think he needs, or our audience needs me to tell everybody how good a coach he is. I got a ton of respect for him. I have a ton of respect for how he's run his program, how he wins, the style of play. So we have to play our best, and we as coaches, we have to coach our best to try and come away with a victory.
You mentioned their offense, and it starts with their young quarterback, the rookie Mac Jones, who's been very efficient this year, high completion percentage, takes care of the football for the most part. What stood out about him and what they're doing with him after, decades of greatness from Tom Brady in New England?
He's doing a nice job operating. I think he's getting them in and out of their plays. He's making plays from the pocket. He's making plays on third down, certainly. So I just think the run attack, the pass attack, it looks very efficient to me. And he's right in the middle of it. He's really been a very, very efficient player, getting through his progressions. He can push the ball down the field. He's really impressive to watch when you think about this as a rookie player.
Coach, when you think about Bill Belichick, a lot of people think, one of the great strategists, a great leader. When I think everybody in Cleveland who's been here for your tenure, they think about you, they think about a great leader. And I think that was on full display last week with the performance your team produced and leadership on the team as well to produce that down in Cincinnati. So our question from one of our fans this week comes from Mr. Redway, and he says, who helped shape and develop you into the leader you are today? Someone who is accountable and leads with social and emotional intelligence.
Well, I appreciate the question. I would just tell you the best answer is I don't know. I'm just being me. And what I try and do is I try and get out of the way because we got some great players here. We got some great coaches here, and they do a great job. So I think the one way to lead is to make sure you step back and let those others do this.